my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to talk about that big old thing on your screen, Dokkan Now Special. Very interesting. Very interesting. And I say very interesting because this is something they've never done before. This is a Dokkan Now Special. It is not a live stream. It is not a normal Dokkan Now, because the Dokkan Nows have been Volume 1, Volume 2, and then obviously we've had the LR Go Bros, but that was a live stream. So that makes this particularly unique because it is a pre-recorded video that will be airing both on global and for Japan. So that makes it, like I said, different. And it's called the Dokkan Now Special. It's not Dokkan Now Volume 3. And I do believe that they're reserving the Volume 1, Volume 2, and then eventually Volume 3 for whatever will be, Dokkan, unique to Dokkan, to global. So we're going to take a quick look at the other Dokkan Nows, just so you guys get a quick idea of what it is. And then we're going to speculate on what potentially is going to be coming out. But this is, I mean, it's very soon. Like, this is literally about a week away. And I do have a feeling, and it's just a pesky little feeling, that after this goes live, which is 20 PST, I have this small feeling that the banners will go live. I have a feeling that that's what's going to happen. And that would be fairly early. It would be 11 p.m. I believe that would be 11 no, that's 20 PST. Yeah, 20 PST is 8 p.m. PDT, which is Pacific Daylight Time. And so that would make it 11 p.m. for Eastern Time. And if we take a look at for Japan time, so 11 p.m. Eastern to Japan time, let's find that out. Literally Googling it on another screen, is noon for Japan. Yeah, that just makes way too much sense. That makes way too much sense. 100% the banners are going to drop at that time. 11 p.m. For global Eastern time, 8 p.m. for Pacific if you're over on the West Coast, and then it's going to be noon for Japan. And then, like, what is that, morning for Europe, I believe? So, yeah, that makes, is that morning for Europe? I think that would be like in the middle of the night, actually, for you guys, like 3 in the morning or something like that. I don't know. But that's huge. That's really important. So let's take a quick look at the Dokkan Nows. And I'm not going to play any sound. Actually, let me put this like this, because I've gotten copyright claimed by... by Bandai before because of this, just for streaming it. But in case you guys don't know, it's literally just a pre-recorded message, usually about 10 minutes long. And as you can see, they kind of just thank us for playing the game. And they say, this is what we're looking forward to. And this is for the 300 million download campaign thank you survey. All right, very cool. Oh, I'm sorry. This was from the survey. The reason why they did the Dokkan Now is because the results of the survey, where people wanted that. So that made sense. I'm pretty sure this video in of itself is for the Kaioken. Yeah, this is the Christmas banner, which was this right here. Full of Wonders, Merry Christmas. And if we go ahead, they were showing off that, hey, we're going to have a Master Roshi, Elder Kai, and then a Goten, a Trunks and Mai Kid Elder Kai, which was pretty cool. And you would be able to earn that a bunch of ways. And then they had another Elder Kai that was a Christmas Goku, which was really fun. And then if we kept going, it said, this was just talking about different kinds of cards, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe, was this? No, this was Extreme Z Awakenings. Yeah, just talking about different Extreme Z Awakenings, which is cool because during this particular event, you had the Kaioken Goku, who's the eventual reveal here, a god. Oh, okay. So they were probably talking about the god Dragonstone, who you can pick one of the extremes, the awakenings. You had the Warrior 6 event, which is funny because now it has skill orbs included. Back then, it did not. So it's funny that they're using the new art for it. That's pretty silly. Legendary campaign, Dokkan Clash, and then, you know, a bunch of events or whatever. So this was actually a pretty good event. But if we go ahead, they were introducing here all the free-to-play cards that we can get, which was crazy. And then if we keep going, they had Universal Survival Saga Category Summon, so it's like, okay, who gives a damn? And then just showing off some of the characters. So they literally wasted 5 minutes of just showing like some kind of cool stuff and then other kind of crappy stuff. And then they got to this here, which was they would show off the super attack, show a few more, boom, and people were going ape crap in the freaking chat. Like, we were flipping out, dude, watching this art and watching these super attacks and watching all that stuff, right? So then they did show the SSR art and the TUR art, and then I believe, did he show some of the stats? I don't think they really showed the stats. I think they just talked about some of what he does, but they didn't actually go over every single thing. And the best part of it was at the end, we got 15 Dragonstones. So that's where the more free Dragonstones are going to be coming in. And then if we go over to the Dokkan 2, it was just my man by himself. What was this? Nasupi, I think his name is, if I remember correctly. And if we scroll ahead, this was for Saiyan Day. And they immediately, right here, they immediately introduced the Team Bardock, which was like phenomenal that they were doing that. All of those members there. And there's the LR Team Bardock. And then they actually showed the super attack for these units, which was pretty dope. And they looked real clean. Showed the actual stats for them, which was pretty fascinating. And then showed the SSR and TUR art for the Bardock. And then we got the little super attack action, right? So pretty clean super attack. Did enjoy it. But obviously, there it is. Boom. If we scroll up, what did I show? Different units. I'm not sure why I showed this dude. Oh, okay. So they're just saying who he works well with. All right, that's very cool. And then obviously they showed the active skill, which was really cool. And that's what I'm guessing that they're going to be doing on the 28th. Is they're going to be, you know, I'm just giving you an example of what they're doing. They're going to be showing off active skills, showing off transformations, showing off super attacks, possibly showing us some of this here. I don't know if they're going to do everything like they did, because this was different. They didn't do this in the first Dokkan Now. In the first one, they just kind of talked about it, and that's about it. And the second one, they were just like, we're just going to show you, bro. Like, we don't want any, what's it called? We don't want any hidden, you know, we don't want you to think there's any hidden fees or whatever. Then they introduced the new stamina items, which was super cool. And they talked about how they were giving it to everybody. And then, boom, 5 Dragonstones. And was that it? Did we only get 5 Dragonstones? No, it must have been more, right? We're giving out Dragonstones. Yep. Was it just 5 that time? Okay, so I guess it was just 5. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder why they only gave us 5 at that point. But anyway, I mean, 5 Dragonstones, not that bad. So that was the events in the Saiyan Day. As you can see here, a bunch of stuff going on. And there was the banner there with the Bardock. But this is interesting because it's showing that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, I don't think that's any kind of hint. I think it's pretty much confirmed because of the fact that the Vegito banner, the Goku and Vegeta banner, is going away, as well as the Buu banner is going to be going away on the 26th, which is about 2 days before this drops. So that's kind of them telling us, hey, they're adding a new stages to those events. And so why do they usually add new stages? Well, it's because they're adding awakening medals, and new units are going to come out that are going to use those awakening medals. So the logic right now is saying that we are going to get a base form Goku and Vegeta that will transform into Super Saiyan Vegito. And we will get some kind of Buu that will transform into a Buuhan. That's what most people are thinking. Or it could be even a Buuhan that transforms into Kid Buu. We're not 100% sure at the moment. So we will eventually find out. And yeah, very, very excited. Dokkan Now Special coming soon to a little iPhone or Android screen near you. If you've been enjoying this content and you haven't subscribed to the channel already, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.